jadi diri sendiri, karena lebih baik jadi asli. Aku mampu untuk memberikan arti, karena diriku tercipta untuk negeri. Nyala terbentang di antara asa, tak pernah takut dalam membela, menggempur-gempur, menghadang kepalsuan. Beraksilah dengan cukai, cukai untuk kita majukan Indonesia, cukai untuk semua sejahteralah bangsa, cukai untuk kita kuatkan negara, karena hadirnya kembali untuk bangsa. Menghadang kepalsuan, beraksilah dengan cukai, cukai untuk kita majukan Indonesia, cukai untuk semua sejahteralah bangsa, cukai untuk kita kuatkan negara, karena hadirnya kembali untuk bangsa.
Good morning, Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Nice weather in Jakarta to start the day. I'm Dewanti. It's such an honor for me to be the moderator today. In this special occasion, I'm accompanied by one of my colleagues in Vice Chair Office. She will help me if there's any technical issues during the event. Now, I'd like to invite her. Good morning, Gia.
Good morning, Dewanti.
How are you doing?
I'm so good.
Are you excited for this event?
Of course, I'm so excited for this event. Can't wait for that. I think we are on the same boat, aren't we?
Yeah, exactly, Gia. And I'm so proud because Indonesia officially became the WCO Asia Pacific Vice Chair for this period. It's time for Indonesia to show off our capability in leading Asia Pacific.
Yes, exactly. I absolutely agree with you. Indonesia, as the regional coordinator right now, has a main role to accommodate the members' view and regional interests to be presented at WCO's Global Forum. It's really a huge work for Indonesia right now, and I'm so eager to start. Are you ready for that?
Yes, I just can't wait, Gia. I hope we can echoing Asia Pacific together. And by the way, while waiting, you want to say something to our audience, Gia?
Yes. Well, all distinguished guests and all participants, I have one information for you. If you hear the moderator says, please give a big virtual applause to our speaker, you might act like this. Yes, just move your hand like this. Once again, if you hear our speaker, if you hear the moderator say, please give a big virtual applause to our speaker, just act like that.
Wow, what a nice move. Thank you, Gia.
Thank you very much.
And anyway, it's time to greet our guests. I'll see you again, yeah? Thank you.
Thank you.
A very good morning, Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Directorate General of Custom and Excise, the Republic of Indonesia, I'd like to extend a very warm welcome to all of you. We really appreciate you taking time off your busy schedule to join us today. My name is Dewanti and I'll be the moderator today. We are so happy to inform you that this year, Indonesia becomes the World Customs Organization Asia Pacific Vice Chair for the period of 2020 to 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be very happy if you could follow us on Instagram at WCO Asia Pacific, and please kindly visit our website at www.wcoasiapacific.org. We'll be updating all current activities of WCO Asia Pacific and the latest information of custom administration in the Asia Pacific region. We also had a video challenge competition to our custom officer all over Indonesia with a theme. If you were invited to WCO's meeting, what would you aspire there? Wow, to be honest, I'm just so curious about the voice of our custom officers. There must be so many brilliant ideas. I just can't wait till the end of this session because we will announce the 3 winners of the competition. All the winners will get special prize from the vice chair. While waiting for the time, we have some good music for you to listen. Please welcome Hifni from Luwuk Customs and Firman from Ketapang Customs. Give a round of applause.
Kepethuk sawetara pengen weruh
aku. There's a hero. If you look inside your heart, you don't have to be afraid of what you are. There's an answer. If you look into your soul, and the sorrow that you know will melt away. That a hero comes along with strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth that a hero lies in you. It's a long road when you face the world alone. No one reaches out a hand for you to hold. You can find love if you search within yourself. The emptiness you felt will disappear. When a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth that a hero lies in you. Lord knows, dream hard to follow, but don't let anyone say them away. Just hold on, there will be tomorrow. In time you'll find a with a strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. When you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth that a hero lies in you. That a hero lies in
Wow, what a wonderful performance from Hifni and Firman. Please give a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, as we are about to begin, I'd like to seek your cooperation in completing this opening ceremony. Please pay attention to the meeting's rules. The first one, all participants are kindly expected to switch mobile phones to silent mode to avoid interruption. All participants are kindly expected to change the name in the Zoom application to the name of organization or institution format. For example, @aristiawan_KPU Bea Cukai Priok. And the third, during the meeting, all audio will be switched to silent mode to avoid interruption. All participants are allowed to speak by kindly press raise hand button and only allowed speaking when the moderator has invited. All participants can ask a question through Slido. The link will be given on the chat box, and participants are kindly expected to participate until the meeting ends. Thank you for your attention and your kind cooperation. Good morning, Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the launching of Indonesia as the World Customs Organization Asia Pacific Vice Chair for the period of 2020 to 2022. It's my pleasure to welcome all of you here. The Honorable, the Secretary General of WCO, who is represented by Regional Development Manager of WCO, the Honorable Director General of Customs and Excise the Republic of Indonesia as the WCO Asia Pacific Vice Chair for the period of 2020 to 2022. Distinguished representatives of WCO regional bodies, distinguished representatives of international organization, custom attaché, and embassy in Jakarta base. All directors and the representatives of Indonesia custom officials, ladies and gentlemen, and our YouTube viewers. Once again, a very good morning and welcome to the launching of Indonesia as the WCO Asia Pacific Vice Chair. Directorate General of Customs and Excise the Republic of Indonesia feel honored to become the World Customs Organization Asia Pacific Vice Chair for the period of 2020 to 2022. We are thankful to WCO and WCO Asia Pacific region for everything that we've done together in order to come to this particular point. We are pleased to welcome the distinguished guests and all of our custom officer representatives from Omlegian in Indonesia. For your information, now we have the representatives of 127 custom offices in Indonesia, and welcome to this event. Ladies and gentlemen, may I request to all of you be in silence and listen solemnly to the March of Directorate General of Customs and Excise the Republic of Indonesia. Thank you. First and the foremost, would like to present the opening remarks video delivered by Secretary General of WCO, Mr. Kunio Mikuria.
Greetings from the WCO headquarters in Brussels. As you know, WCO covers 183 members globally. It is all the more important to base WCO activities on regional ones. Especially the Asia-Pacific region is one of the most dynamic ones and provide much support with best practices and new thinking. Therefore, I always ready to listen to the needs and priorities and the new trend from the region, especially from your region. Now, the global economy is faced with a new challenge of COVID-19, and especially we have to adapt our working method to the new norm. That is social distancing, in customers' context, more paperless and more risk-based, and also adapting teleworking and keeping a distance, but more efficient customers' procedures. Therefore, I really look forward to your communication, coordination inside the region, and bring that to the WCO so that we can share your best practice with other regions globally. Indonesia has been very leading in that direction. I always remember your singing performance, customs standing as one under these difficult times. So this spirit is very much appreciated, and I really look forward to your leadership role. Asia Pacific is also having a good regional structure. And for example, regional officer capacity building, or regional intelligence liaison office, or even regional customs center. Those are the initiatives conceptualized and started in the Asia-Pacific region. And together with regional training center or regional dog training centers, I wish that we can improve more our capacity building and intelligence coordination. And for that, I really see the indispensable role of Vice Chair, that is Indonesia. Well, once again, thank you very much for your contribution, collaboration, communication, and cooperation. And I look forward to working very closely with the new Vice Chair for the benefit of the global customs community. Thank you very much.
Such a wonderful remarks from our Secretary General. We'd like to send our gratitude to WCO Secretariat for kindly provide us the video. Ladies and gentlemen, as we are aware that the former WCO Asia Pacific Vice Chair was India, in this occasion, we'd like to reiterate the circular letter that will be read by Mr. Gali Seno Prabowo. Please, Mr. Prabowo, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Dewanti. Dear Mr. Herupambudi, warm greetings from India. It gives me immense pleasure in handing over the baton of Vice Chair of the Asia Pacific region to Indonesia. We should have met at Brussels for a more formal transition, but these are extraordinary times, and this arrangement was agreed to during the online 135th or 136th Council session of WCO held on 25th June 2020. India took over as the vice chair of our region in July 2018, and the last 2 years have been an eventful and satisfying journey for us. As vice chair, we took on the responsibility to support the endeavors and aspiration of members of our region in facilitating trade, maintaining a seamless, safe, and a secure supply chain. In this direction, we were guided by the following four principles: greater communication and connectivity to harness technology advancements, inclusive approach, and consensus on core issues at the center of decision making. I am happy to share with you that these principles have helped us in having an effective coordination among members for evolving and implementing smooth border procedures. This was indeed of critical importance in the present testing times with the pandemic raging in all our countries. As a result, customs administrations globally and especially in our region rose to the occasion to maintain the continuity of the international supply chain, especially for essential medical equipment, medicines, and food supplies, as well as key support personnel that was so badly needed to save lives. The leadership and dedication displayed by the frontline customs officials in these times of COVID-19 has been lauded by all. While we continue to battle the pandemic, an important takeaway has been to leverage technology for more efficient customs processes in future. Our Asia Pacific region is large and diverse, but we have shared interests and common challenges. The Forum of Vice Chair provides us the platform to exchange ideas and build on our strong cooperative relationship and to take forward our regional priorities. Therefore, we have been making all efforts to address the capacity building and technical assistance needs of our regions in furtherance of the policies and principles adopted by WCO. Special focus was placed on implementing TFA, coordination among stakeholders and public-private partnership, security, e-commerce, implementing single window, use of disruptive technologies, making processes paperless, development of small island economies, performance measurement, etc. This has been done in accordance with the regional strategic plan, which is in sync with WCO strategic plan, as well as RCB strategic plan. I am also happy to note that the Regional Strategic Plan 2020-2022, which encompasses the suggestion of all members, have been forwarded to Indonesia to take it forward. I would like to take place on record my sincere thanks to all members who gave their unstinting support to all our endeavors as Vice Chair. I would like to especially mention the ROCB, RILO, and RTCs of our region for assiduously implementing the plans and policies envisaged by WCO and Vice Chair. Our sincere thanks are also due to the Customs Cooperation Funds of China, Japan, and Korea, and India's own CCF, which contributed to various capacity building and technical assistance activities as needed by our members. As India's term come to an end and we hand over the office of Vice Chair to our esteemed friend Indonesia, I would like to thank all members for giving us the opportunity to serve the region and WCO. It was indeed an honor and privilege to have served as the Vice Chair of region. I wish you all the very best as our next Vice Chair and request all members to extend full support to you. India would continue to work with the new Vice Chair in a continuous and consistent manner to reflect the concern of the entire Asia Pacific region, while at the same time taking forward the broader agenda of WCO. With best wishes, Ajit Kumar. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Prabowo, for reiterate the circular letter from India. Ladies and gentlemen, now I'm having an honor to invite the Director General of Custom and Excise the Republic of Indonesia, Mr. Heru Pambudi, to deliver his opening remarks as the World Custom Organization Asia Pacific Vice Chair. Please, sir, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Bu Dewanti. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It gave me a great pleasure to see so many of you today attending this important event. I am especially appreciate for the attendance of custom officials, our colleagues from the WCO Asia Pacific regional bodies, our partner from the international organizations, and Jakarta-based Embassy and Custom Attaché. I see Pak Sukri on the screen and also colleagues from the Netherlands Embassy and others. Thank you for coming and join this important event. Firstly, I would like to express my huge appreciations to India Customs for successfully completing his tenures as vice chairs in the previous period. Thank you very much, Chairman of India Customs, Mr. Ajit. On behalf of Indonesia, it is my honor and privilege to serve as the WCO Asia Pacific Vice Chair for the period of 2020 until 2022. By taking this role, we would like to improve the communications and connectivity amongst the members to promote the regional potential. We commit to strengthen cooperations in terms of capacity building and deliver technical assistance to the members in need. Further, reinforcing the cooperation in enhancing data, such as intelligence and enforcement data amongst the members in the region is also our main focus. Whereas in terms of WCO point of view, of course, we will actively coordinate the conformity of the implemented regional strategic plan with the strategic plan of WCO. Ladies and gentlemen, amidst the outbreak of coronavirus or COVID-19 that has affected negatively on borders and traders, customs play an important role by facilitating the movement of goods to help minimize the overall impact of our economy and societies. As proactive approach, sharing experiences among members, particularly in handling the movement of goods while applying the appropriate risk management, might be the best option. Thanks to WCO, members could share their best practices regarding COVID-19 countermeasures in WCO dedicated page. Given this opportunity, I'd like to highlight the importance of collaborations, as I believe that the voice of member will give a huge impact for the regional development. Members are expected to actively participate in expressing their interests. A good communications with private sectors, international organizations, and other stakeholders is also significant to maintain the business continuations in this unprecedented situation. Meanwhile, Indonesia, as the vice chair, will put the best effort in reflecting the regional concern. Together, we are echoing Asia Pacific. I look forward to working together with all members in the regions to achieve these goals. Thank you for your attention. And ladies and gentlemen, I hereby announce that the Vice Chair's office is officially running. Thank you.
Once again, congratulations Indonesia for becoming the World Customs Organization Asia Pacific Vice Chair for the period of 2020 to 2022. Please give a round of applause. And thank you, Mr. Heru Pambudi, for the wonderful remarks. Before we continue our session, we'd like to take a picture of today's event. Please all distinguished guests and all participants to activate the camera in order to take the picture together with our new Vice Chair. We'll start the photo session in 3, 2, 1. Okay, once again, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, some of you are probably curious about how WCO Asia Pacific Vice Chair like. Where's the location of the office and how are the staffs? Well, Vice Chair Office has already prepared our new video profile. Shortly, we are going to introduce the Vice Chair Office through this video. Let's check this out.
Starting from July 1st, 2020, Directorate General of Customs and Excise of the Republic of Indonesia has officially given the mandate to act as World Customs Organization Asia Pacific Vice Chair for the period of 2020-2022. To acting as regional coordinator, the main role of the Vice Chair is to accommodate members' view and regional interest to be presented at WCO's Global Forum. Located on the second floor of Kalimantan Building at Indonesia Customs Headquarters, Vice Chair Office is operated by highly dedicated and professional staffs. In the spirit of goodwill, we truly appreciate every support and contribution from all members in order to achieve the regional goals. Together, we are echoing Asia Pacific.
Wow, what a great video. Give a round of applause. I hope everyone enjoy it and have a glance about WCO Asia Pacific Vice Chair Office in Indonesia. Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, now we'll come to the next session. We'll have a brief presentation about Indonesia as a WCO Asia Pacific Vice Chair that will be delivered by the Director of International and Public Affairs, Mr. Sharif Hidayat. For your information, we'll have a question and answer session later. Please drop your message on Slido by mentioning your name and your office or institution because we'll pick the best questions. So without any further ado, we'd like to invite Mr. Sharif Hidayat. Please, Mr. Sharif, the floor is yours.
Thank you very much, Dewanti. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Please allow me to introduce myself first. My name is Sharif Hidayat. I am Director of International and Public Affairs of Directorate General of Customs and Excise of Indonesia. Today, please allow me to present a brief information about what is the WCO Vice Chair Asia Pacific, what are its role, tasks, and responsibilities along with its goal. Without further ado, please show the slide. Okay, so this is World Customs Organization Vice Chair Asia Pacific Region 2020 to 2022. There are 33 countries around Asia and Pacific, as you could see from the screen. Next slide, please. Next slide, please. Okay. So today slide will contain several topics such as regional entities of WCO, a brief of information regarding WCO, tasks of vice chair, structures of vice chairs, benefit of vice chairs, quick wins, and also communicate with WCO vice chair office others. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, WCO has distributed into 6 regions, as you may see on the next slide, please. Yeah, this is the regional entities of WCO. So WCO, the World Customs Organization, divided into 6 regions. The first one is Europe, all of the countries at the continent of Europe. Then the second one is North Africa, Near and Middle East. And the third is East and Southern Africa. And then West and Central Africa, South America, North America, Central America, and the Caribbean. And also the last one is our region, Far East, South and South Asia, East Asia, Australia, and also the Pacific Island. Each of this region has its own WCS entities, such as vice chairs and offices, such as Regional Intelligence Liaison Office, Regional Office of Capacity Building, or ROCB, Regional Custom Laboratory, or sometimes called RCL, and also the RTC, that is Regional Training Centers. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the Vice Chair of Asia Pacific express the voice of the region. The next slide, please. As well as it's needed and a few in many WCO events and meetings. We also represent the development and the potential of the member countries with our launching tagline, echoing Asia Pacific. We will try our best to resonance the contribution and impact of Asia Pacific region in WCO. WCO Vice Chair Asia Pacific also represent the headquarters of WCO in the implementation of WCO tools, interregional cooperation, capacity building, and other activities. Further, we will assist the member countries in achieving their potential through WCO instruments and tools. Vice Chair of Asia Pacific itself consists of 4 sub-regions with 32 member countries such as Japan, Korea, China, Australia, all of Asian countries, and Oceania such as Tonga, Vanuatu, and also Fiji. Next slide, please. So what is the role of the Vice Chair? Here we can show the role of the Vice Chair. Of course, the first one is we have to identify a regional requirement. Role of Vice Chair are to identify regional requirements such as capacity building. What is the needs? What needed by any entities of the WCO AP members? And also we do the coordination and other needs that are required to fulfill its goal based on the regional strategic plan 2020-2022, which already here. Yeah. We also identify and support the potential facilities to assist member countries in achieving its implementation of WCO instrument and tools. In several occasions, Vice Chair will also assist in arranging activities of the member to ensure its proper actualization also. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we also obtain members' policy commission in meeting and express them in WCO headquarters and policy decision making. The Vice Chair also represent WCO in meeting in international bodies, as well as expressing the views and recent development in WCO. Lastly, we also arrange periodical regional meeting to foster WCO activities, as well as discussing recent issue among member countries, such as regional head of custom administration meeting or RHCA, and also the national contact point meeting. So the tasks of the Vice Chair are first, organizing regional meeting in regular periods, such as RHCA and also NCP. The next slide, please. Yeah. So this is the Vice Chair task. The first is organizing regional meeting in regular periods, such as RHCA and national contact point meeting, among others. We usually do, the Vice Chair of Asia Pacific usually do this RHCA and NCP routinely every year, once in a year. And then the next one is, our task is building regional organizational cooperation in custom matters, whether to solve an international issues or discussion of achieving member countries' potential. And the next task is coordinating the implementation of the regional strategic plan that has been discussed priorly. Then also maintaining WCO Asia Pacific website. We have a website, a WCO Asia Pacific website. So we have to maintaining and also ensuring its updates with the recent issues and development of member countries. The next task of the Vice Chair is regularly publishing and distributing Asia Pacific custom news every 4 months. So we are also waiting and also accepting any of the paper that probably sent by all of the member of the Asia Pacific region, WCO Asia Pacific region. Yeah. And also the next Vice Chair task is coordinating with other regional WCO. As we know also that there are RILO AP in Asia and also ROCB, and also we could do the coordinating meeting or coordination with other bodies, such as also regional organizations such as ASEAN and so on. The next slide, please. So this is the structure of the Vice Chair Secretariat. Yeah. Pak Heru Pambudi, which already given the remark before, he served as the Vice Chair of the WCO Asia Pacific Vice Chairs. He will report directly to the DG, to the Secretary General, Mr. Mikuria at WCO headquarters. And I myself, Sarif Hidayat, as a Chief of Executive, will lead the office here in Indonesia. And also we are assisted by Chief of Operational, Pak Fitra Krisdianto, is also the Deputy Director for multilateral cooperation. And Ibu Ririn, I guess many of you already know her, a very well famous official from Custom. Ibu Ririn will be the supervisor for all the team, and there are 7 officials that's dedicated especially for Office of Asia Pacific, WCO Asia Pacific office. Yeah. The first one is Mr. Galiseno. He already read the message from India. And then Ibu Oriza Utami as a senior analyst, Dewanti Yanuarsari as media enhancers, and Gia Erina as member relation, and also Wiwit as media enhancer, and also Ulfa as treasurer, and Reddy Arianto as the general affair. So this is all of the dedicated official for WCO Asia Pacific Office 2020-2022. Next slide, please. So as the pie chart, we also see several benefits for regional as well as to enhance Indonesia capability. Participate in WCO policy and decision making by delivering the aspiration of the regional member countries will benefit us, especially in fulfilling the regional interests, right, as well as specific interests that will benefit certain kind of economies. And then also we will try to promote regional interests, in particular needs and aspirations that are conveyed among member countries. As we may know that there are no one size fits all. So we believe it would be better to convey the interests of the region and seek better solution for all. And the third one is to enhancing DGCE competitiveness, as well as stated in our vision to become world leading custom administration. We would like to enhance our capability, especially within the international level. We feel that this is a great opportunity for Indonesia to show our skill and also our capabilities, and also making a DGCE as a better organization. Next slide, please. Yeah. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, to set our target, we have settled several quick wins, such as the first is echoing. We echoing the voice of Asia Pacific among custom administration, especially in the needs requirement to achieve member countries' potential, as well as to develop the regional capacity. And then the second one is to enhancing the member economy competitiveness through the implementation of WCO tools and instruments. And the third one in organization, we organizing member countries need through interregional coordination and put the effort to reach and achieve the need and requirement with the spirit of achieving member potential. Next slide, please. So lastly, how to communicate Vice Chair Asia Pacific. So here we could see that we already have the website, www.asiapacific.org. And also we prepare the email, Vice Chair Asia Pacific custom.go.id, Vice Chair Asia Pacific @gmail, and also multilateral.kial@custom.go.id. So mainly we are using domain custom.go.id. And also here you may see the phone number could be reached. And also we have the Instagram of WCO Asia Pacific. And where is the secretariat of the office? The secretariat of the office at the second floor of Kalimantan building, head office of Directorate General of Custom and Excise in Rawamangun, Jakarta Timur, Eastern Jakarta of Indonesia. So distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we also already stated above that we will maintain the website and also the website of the Vice Chair and publish custom news regularly. Also, we would love to echo the development of every member countries and publish the good news among member countries. In addition, certain issues can also be published to expand the view among members countries as well as custom administration. In responding to the recent development of social media, we also would like to utilize the channel that we already told you before. We have Instagram and also the website. So lastly, we would like to invite all participants to come to our secretariat in DGCE in Jakarta and have a cup of coffee or two and discuss the development of customs administration nowadays. And of course, with utilizing the health protocol by physical distancing and regular sanitizing for this moment condition, as we know that the pandemic of corona is still not go away, still here, so we have to follow the protocol of COVID-19. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, as we have reached the end of my presentation, I would like to say thanks to you for staying and keeping up with me. If you have any question and comments, kindly raise your hand or drop the questions and contact us through the communication channel appointed in the previous slide. So I hope you a nice day and thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We'd like to say thank you for Mr. Sharif for delivering a very good presentation. Please everyone give a big virtual applause to our speaker. Ladies and gentlemen, Indonesia Customs recently held Customs Got Talent. The winner of Customs Got Talent is one of our customs office in the border of Indonesia and Timor-Leste, which is Atambua. For your information, Atambua Customs is responsible for many cross borders. And it's just amazing because in spite of their duties, they still can manage their time to create something wonderful. And in order to bring joyfulness to all of us, shortly we'd like to present you the performance of Atambua Customs Office as the first winner of Customs Got Talent. Please enjoy the Atambua Customs Office performance.
I was distracted then in traffic. I didn't feel it when the earthquake happened, but it really got me thinking. Where you are drinking, were you in the living room chilling watching television? It's been a year now, think I figure out how to let you go and let communication die out. I know you know, we know you were down for forever and it's fine. I know you know, we know we were meant for each other's and it's fine. But if the world was ending, you come over, right? You come over and you stay the night. Would you love me for the hell of it? All of yours would be irrelevant. If the world was ending, you come over, right? The sky be falling and I hold you tight, and there wouldn't be a reason why we would even have to say goodbye. If the world was ending, you come over, right? Right. If the world was ending, you come over, right?
Pandemi, suatu petaka yang memberi arti yang dalam untuk menampar diri. Sindiran tajam bagaikan pisau belati. Pandemi, sebuah ajang mengingat mati untuk mereka yang lupa diri, bahwa masih banyak yang perlu diperbaiki. Itu semua berkat pandemi.
Sekarang kamu mengerti kan mengapa ini semua bisa terjadi? Mungkin ini sudah saatnya alam untuk memulih atas kerusakan oleh perbuatan manusia. Oh iya, aku belajar banyak hal. Belajar akan kesabaran, kedisiplinan, dan saling menghargai.
Aku pun semesta menuntut diriku untuk selalu peduli terhadap sesama, lingkungan, bahkan diriku. Dan aku percaya akan ada saatnya kita dapat melewati semua ini dengan cara kesampingkan ego, tingkatkan empati.
Wow, I'm so touched by the video. It's just beautiful, isn't it? Please give a big virtual applause for Atambua of his performance. And for your information, we would like to apologize that our Director General of Custom and Excise, or our Vice Chair, has to leave the room meeting now due to another important reason. Thank you for your understanding. Ladies and gentlemen, for the next session will be continued by my colleague. Kia, are you ready for the next session?
Sure.
Okay, Kia, over to you.
Thank you, Dewanti. Dear Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Since Indonesia officially became the World Customs Organization Asia Pacific Vice Chair for the period of 2020 to 2022, we would like to invite the representative of WCO regional region. Please kindly press raise hand button and wait for the representative who wants to deliver the felicitation. Please kindly press raise hand button and wait for the moderator to call you. For your information, every representative only have 1 until 2 minutes to congratulate the vice chair. Please pay attention to the time given. To all of our representatives, may press raise hand button now. Firstly, I would like to invite the first Secretary of New Zealand Embassy Jakarta, to Mr. Alwin Neto. The floor is yours.
Excuse me.
Good morning.
Still mute. Unmute, please, Pak Alwin.
Yeah, is that okay? Can you hear me?
Okay.
Good morning, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. The New Zealand Customs Service offers its sincere congratulations to Indonesia and the Directorate General of Customs and Excise on its success in being appointed as the Vice Chair of the World Customs Organization Asia Pacific region. What an honor and what a privilege for Indonesia and DGCE. One that is truly well deserved. We applaud you. The New Zealand Customs Service looks forward to representing the region in the WCO and working with all our WCO colleagues. We offer our support to Indonesia and DGCE as the new Vice Chair. Thank you very much, and thanks for your invitation.
Well, thank you for your kind wishes, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Now, let's invite Mr. Topan Rinyan from UNODC. So, Mr. Topan Rinyan, the floor is yours.
Thank you for the opportunity. On behalf of the UNODC Indonesia, we would like to congratulate DGCE on its new role as the Vice Chair of the WCO Council for Asia Pacific region. We also would like to extend our appreciation on ongoing and continued support on the collaboration with UNODC, and also UNODC stands ready to support Indonesia in its efforts to ensure the region's needs and priorities are met. Once again, success for DGCE.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Topan.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for your kind wishes, sir. Now, we would like to invite the representative of Australian Embassy Jakarta, to Mr. Benjamin Finlay, the First Secretary of Australian Border Force. The floor is yours.
Well, good morning, everyone, and thank you very much for the invitation today. It's my great pleasure to represent ABF and Australia more broadly here at this fantastic event. Australia would like to congratulate Indonesia on its selection as the Vice Chair of the WCO's Asia Pacific region. As the Chair of the Permanent Technical Committee and one of the coordinators for the 2020-22 Regional Strategic Plan, Australia stands ready and looks forward to working with DGCE in Indonesia on the substantive program of working over the coming years. As Indonesia assumes the Vice Chair's role, we're in a very challenging times, and the WCO plays a vital function in helping regional members share their experiences and best practice on border responses to COVID-19 and the impacts it's having on our respective countries. The region is a great source and recipient of e-commerce flows, and Australia is pleased to have supported the WCO's development of e-commerce tools and instruments. And Australia is now looking forward to working with Indonesia and the WCO more broadly to use these tools in the recovery from this COVID-19 pandemic. Australia and the ABF would like to wish DGCE good luck for the upcoming term and look forward to working closely with you over the coming years. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Pak Ben.
Thank you very much for your kind wishes, sir. Now, I would like to invite the head of WCO Regional Intelligence and Liaison Office for Asia Pacific, so Mr. Lee Min-gun. The floor is yours.
Good morning, everyone. Greetings from WCO Lilo AP. I'm the head of Lilo AP. On the occasion of launching of Indonesia as WCO Asia Pacific Vice Chair for the next 2 years, I'm very pleased to offer my warmest congratulations to Directorate General of Customs and Excise of Indonesia to celebrate this wonderful event. As Indonesia, a country with infinite potential and capacity, is nominated as the new World Customs Organization Asia Pacific Vice Chair, I keenly and eagerly look forward to witnessing the continuous and great achievements carrying out key issues and tasks in the Asia Pacific customs communities. We Regional Intelligence Region Office for Asia Pacific will also work closely and actively with the Asia Pacific member administration and related other law enforcement agencies under the wonderful leadership of Indonesian Customs. Once again, in celebration of launching of Indonesia as the WCO Asia Pacific Vice Chair, I would like to convey my warmest wish for every and continued success of Directorate General of Customs of Excise of Indonesia in the future endeavors. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Min.
Thank you for your good wishes, sir. Now, we would like to invite Miss Gustavisser, the custom attaché of Netherlands Embassy. Please take your time, madam.
Thank you very much. And good morning to everybody. And I would first like to start to thank you for this invitation for this virtual launching of Indonesia Customs as WCO Asia Pacific. And it is a wonderful occasion to join this virtual launching. And it is my pleasure that I can join it on behalf of the Customs Administration in the Netherlands and on behalf of the Embassy of the Netherlands in Jakarta. And we would like to congratulate Indonesia and DGCA with their role as Vice Chair of Asia Pacific for the coming 2 years, for 2020 to 2022. And I would like to thank you very much for the information you gave us today. I fully agree with you, with your view, where you state that customs is playing an important role in facilitating the movement of goods and in the economic recovery of countries nowadays. You expressed very clear your ambitions for the coming 2 years, ambitions for the long term, but also for quick wins, which I think is very good to have in balance both. So I would like to wish the colleagues from DGCE good luck and success for the coming 2 years. And I'm looking forward to keep on working closely together with you for the coming period. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Gustav.
Thank you for your amazing remarks, madam. Next, we would like to invite the Regional Development Manager Asia Pacific, to Mr. Takashi Sato. The floor is yours.
Good morning, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for giving me an opportunity to express my sincere gratitude and congratulations to the DG, Mr. Herpandi, and Indonesia Customs for the accession of Vice Chair for the Asia Pacific region. As SG Mikuria addressed in his message, we are now facing unprecedented challenges. Of course, it's COVID-19, and so we customs community need to stand as one. While we all know that Indonesia has been acting leading role in the region up until now, I strongly believe as Vice Chair, Indonesia will further contribute and strengthen our solidarity to win the fight against COVID-19. Also, I'd like to convey my highest appreciation for the great leadership of India as Vice Chair for past 2 years. Finally, as the Regional Development Manager in charge of the Asia Pacific region, I am very looking forward to working closely with you and hope to meet our members in person soon. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Sato-san. It should be very early morning in Brazil right now, right?
Thank you very much, sir, for your best wishes. Ladies and gentlemen, to all the representatives, we still have time, and we are still waiting for the representative to press raise hand button, and we'll call you.
So Gria, there are a lot of congratulation message also in the chat. So maybe you can mention that if there is no other more.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's invite the representative of Malaysian Embassy Jakarta, to Muhammad Shukri Ahmad. The floor is yours.
Hello, Assalamualaikum and very good morning.
Good morning, Pak Shukri.
Yes, good morning. I hope everybody is okay. We need this very hard time for us in customs, right? So on behalf of Malaysian Customs, I would like to take this opportunity. It is my great pleasure to extend my warm congratulations and best wishes to DGCE on your appointment as the WCO Vice Chair, Asia Pacific 2020 to 2022. I firmly believe that the cordial and friendly relations subsisting between RMCD and DGCE and all the customs within this region will be further strengthened during the tenure of your office. So once again, please accept my congratulations to all the DGCE for the hard work all this while. And once again, congratulations, sir.
Thank you very much, Pak Shukri.
Thank you very much, sir. Now we have some message from the chat box. I would like to read one by one. First, from Mr. Joe Althouse, Selamat dan sukses DGCE. Well deserved. Thank you very much, sir. And the next one, we have a message from Mr. Ho Quang Trung, the head of trade office of Vietnam Embassy Jakarta. Congratulations to Indonesia Customs from ASEAN Secretariat. Thank you. We also have another message from Mr. Chuo Bang Tran, Assistant Director of Trade Facilitation Division, ASEAN Secretariat. ASEC would like to send our sincere congratulations to Indonesia Customs. This is a huge achievement, not only for Indonesia, but also for the whole Asia. Rest assured that ASEC would stand ready to provide our full support to your work and vision, as well accompanying Indonesia Customs in your journey. Best regards, Mr. Chuong Ba Tran. Thank you very much, sir. Now we also have a message from Mr. Naoki Hori. Congratulations to DGCE from Japan Embassy. Thank you very much, Japan Embassy. Again, we got a message from Custom Attaché Korean Embassy Jakarta, Mr. Baek Hyumin. Congratulations to DGCBRE for being Vice Chair of WCO from back of Korean Embassy. Thank you very much. We also get a message from Mr. Lee Min-gun. Congratulations on the new WCO Vice Chair from RILO, Asia Pacific. Thank you, sir. Next congratulatory message from Mr. Young Legend. the Deputy Senior Assistant of Multilateral Cooperation Division of Korean Customs Services. Congratulations on being a Vice Chair of WCO AP, and we believe that Indonesia will handle all the customs-related matters well with professional ways. Thank you from Korea Customs Services. Thank you very much. And next, we got the last message from Mr. Lucas, Embassy of Netherlands. Congratulations to Directorate General of Customs and Excise for being Vice Chair of WCO for Asia Pacific. From Mr. Lucas Rahmidin, Embassy of Netherlands. Sure. Now, I would like to invite Mr. Nori from the head of ROCB to deliver a speech.
Mr. Nori, please unmute. Please unmute. We cannot hear you. Please unmute your microphone.
Mr. Nori, would you mind to unmute your microphone?
Yes.
Thank you, Chair. Mr. General, Mr. Harry Anthony, of the Vice Chair of the. So, on behalf of ROCB, I would like to express my congratulations for assuming the Vice Chair of Asia Pacific AG. So, we are so lucky because the Indonesian customs is the most dynamic, passionate, and active customs administration in our region. So, from the commercial bargaining aspect, so ROCB is quite excited to work on the collaboration with you to promote our activities for Asia Pacific region. So we, ROCB, is fully to support of your administration and activities. So we are now facing historical customs. Illustrate, I strongly believe that Indonesian customs as Vice Chair will lead and the guide to talk to the various cooperation among the Asian countries. So we are looking forward to work and the collaboration with the Vice Chair. Thank you very much for the wonderful event.
Thank you very much, Dari Kazus, and thank you very much, friends from ROCB all.
Thank you very much to Mr. Norikazu Kuramoto from Head of WCO Regional Office of Capacity Building Asia Pacific. Now we still have last message from Mr. Joe Althaus. On behalf of Donnie Anderson, Regional Attaché, U.S. Customs and Border Protection, my sincere regards and congratulations on being the next WCO Vice Chair for Asia Pacific. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Dear Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, since we are running out of time, we do apologize that we cannot invite all guests to express felicitation to our new Vice Chair. I would like to say thank you very much for your best remarks. I would like to invite Mr. R. Sharif Hidayat to express a gratitude to our representative. Please, sir, the floor is yours.
Thank you very much, Gia. It's really a great pleasure and great honor for us to hear all of the congratulations from our colleagues from various organizations and various countries and also embassies. So in this opportunity, I'd like to extend our gratitude for all the congratulations from all of the from all college. We really thanks for your support and also congratulations. And of course, we really highly appreciate it. And I also at the Office of WCO Vice Chair Asia Pacific, looking forward to moving together, to work together with all of you. We are nothing without any cooperation with all of the organization and all of the embassies that's available, and also working in Indonesia, yeah, and in all of the region of the Asia Pacific. So once again, thank you very much, and we are looking forward for cooperation, close cooperation together in the future. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much to Mr. R. Sharif Hidayat. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all from me. Thank you very much. And I will give it back to my colleague, Dewanti. Please, Dewanti.
Okay, thank you so much, Gia. Before we moving to the question and answer session, and in order to bring joyfulness to all of us, we'd like to present you the performance of Maracoustic. Enjoy the performance.
For your happiness.
a delightful video. Thank you, Merakustik. Please give a round of applause for Merakustik. Now we come to the question and answer session based on the presentation given by Mr. Sharif Hidayat. As we mentioned before, we pick the best question and will invite you to activate your microphone to deliver your question directly to our speaker. We already had so many questions on Slido. And first we have the question from Mr. Untarto Wibowo, Head of Regional Customs and Excise Office of East Java 2. Dear host, would you please activate Mr. Untarto's microphone? Mr. Untarto, please.
Yes, speaking check.
Yes.
Assalamualaikum, Pak Sharif. Can you hear your voice already?
Yes,
Hello.
you can hear it, sir.
Okay. Assalamualaikum, Pak Sharif and team. First of all, I congratulate Pak Sharif and team, also the entire crew of Director General of Customs and Excise for becoming the vice chair of the WCO Asia Pacific. Hopefully, we can contribute better to the international environment. Pak Sharif, since the WCO stands for World Customs Organization, and now I'm working at the part of DGCE, working with mainly in excise area. My colleagues here in Malang asking whether or not we can have the occasion or event where we can put the excise issues in the discussions in the WCO, especially in the WCO Asia Pacific environment, since excise issues still plays a considerable significant roles in Indonesian development and also maybe in other countries' development. So again, is there any possibility of customs or excise issues being discussed in the WCO environment, especially in Asia Pacific region? Thank you, Pak Sharif and team.
Okay, thank you, Pak Untarto.
Yeah.
Let's invite Mr. Sharif Hidayat to answer the question. Please, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much, Pak Untarto, and thank you very much also for the congratulations. And also, I see that behind you there are many of officials from Malang. Yeah, thank you very much for attending this important event for us. Yeah, thank you very much also for the question. This is really a very interesting question, Pak Untarto. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I think also others wondering whether this could be done or not. But what we have to know, what we have to understand first is that World Customs Organization is stand for, WCO is stand for World Customs Organization. Do not mention any excise or others immigration also not mentioned here. So we see that the World Customs Organization are talking about customs. We also aware that many countries also controlling the excise for tobaccos and many others also goods. Yeah, but for the time being, the WCO never mentioned about a specific excise. But of course, as a member of custom organization, we could have a cooperation between countries, among countries, bilaterally or regionally, in the subject of tobacco, in the subject of excise. Yeah, maybe you have already understood also that we have a bilateral meeting with Australia and also with Malaysia. We are talking about excise, but especially in the prevention and investigation. So the question whether this excise could become a topic in discussion in the WCO Asia Pacific region, at least for the prevention of illegal import and export, we could do it. because that is also under the custom things. Yeah. But further than that, we probably have to discuss further and seek for any suggestion from all of the Asia Pacific custom organization. So at least we could discuss this excise matter in specifically in the prevention and investigation. So I think that is my question, my answer to your question, Pak Untarto. But anyway, thank you very much. Probably in the next meeting of RHA, we could discuss or with others if there is any important to discuss further concerning the excise thing, then we could do it. The problem is that not all of the custom authority in any country handle the excise. Only Indonesia handle beside custom also excise. But other countries, the custom is only taking care about custom. So do not handle things concerning the excise thing. Probably we can also try to what is it called? Yeah, to ask to propose a new word excise organization, Pak Untarto. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Pak Syarif. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Okay, thank you, Pak Untarto and Pak Syarif. Now we have the second question from Mr. Iswandi. For Mr. Iswandi, please activate your microphone.
Hello.
Hello,
good morning. Good morning, Pak Syarif.
Morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. I'm Iswandi from WCO Tangerang, currently studying at Charles City University, Australia. First of all, Pak Syarif and team, huge congratulations for the CE Indonesia Customs as a Vice Chair of WCO Asia Pacific region. Okay, as mentioned by Pak Syarif on the presentation, that one of the benefits of being the Vice Chair is to enhance the members' competitiveness, particularly for Indonesia Customs in international level. Yeah. To reach that, the option could be through the capacity building, like international training or seminar or workshops. However, previous years, the international seminar or workshop were limited to certain participants because of the cost or the efficiency or the accommodation. My question is, to reach a bigger number of participants, is it possible if in the next 2 years for the Vice Chair to arrange the regional training or webinar by the speakers from 33 countries? It's quite resources and strength, and also the participants from 33 countries in Asia Pacific region. Thank you. Thank you, Mas Syarif.
Okay, thank you, Mas Iswandi, for the question, and let's invite Mr. Syarif to answer the question.
Thank you very much, Pak Iswandi, and it seems maybe still early in Australia. Pak Iswandi, thank you very much for the question. I think this is a very important that one of the role of the WCO, including WCO Asia Pacific, is in order to enhance the capacity, to do the capacity building process. And one of the program for the capacity building, of course, is the to attend any course, physically attended course everywhere. And currently, many of countries, especially developed countries such like Japan, China, Korea, South Korea, and also others developed countries, they already put a big number of donation to WCO for doing that, including the funding is put at the Asia Pacific region, such as at the COICA in Australia and JICA in Japan, and also in ROCB, and also in regional training center. Yes, when we have to come for the capacity building, physically attending any meeting, will take a lot of funding, and thanks to the current condition that despite the difficulties caused by COVID-19, we now realize that actually the capacity building process could be done not only by physically coming to any university, any places to learn something, but also could do it online. And even the Minister of Finance said that we are now even could perform better. Yes. While we are working this way, we are working virtually. So it is a kind of sign that we also have to move to this way. In the new normal and new era or new normal, whatever the name, then we have to accommodate this kind of system. In the futures at WCO Asia Pacific, of course, at least for this semester, from July up to December, we probably don't have any physical meeting, but all of the meeting will be done virtually, including the capacity building. So we are thinking about that also, that the capacity building, in order to get a lot of participants, to get a lot of training, then we could do it by using this training virtually. Yes, we are thinking about that, and also the webinar. Later, maybe we will discuss much more detail with the team at the WCOAP Vice Chair Office in Jakarta. And please just wait for the program. Certainly, we will have those kind of webinar and capacity building process through the virtual way like this. Thank you very much, Pak Iswandi.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Iswandi and Mr. Sharif. Now we have the third question from Mr. Terry, Deputy Director of Narcotics Subdirectorate. Mr. Terry, please activate your microphone.
Okay, distinguished Chairman and all the participants, good morning, everybody. I think my question will be related with the first and second question about the user-friendly strategy that will be deployed by the Vice Chairman of the WCO Asia Pacific. How the step-by-step to recover the economy, either from the services side or the control or enforcement side. I think that's my question as a detailing of the first and the second question. Thank you. Good morning, Mr. Sharif.
Thank you very much, Pak Terry. Yeah.
Please, Mr. Sharif.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much, Pak Terry, Deputy Director of for Narcotics. Yeah. Thank you very much for the question and also the reaffirmation of the question of number 1 and number 2. And yeah, of course, we are thinking about that. That's despite the COVID-19 spread, despite the pandemics, all of the job, the task that we have to do, still have to do, and we cannot we cannot decrease our standard, especially in prevention and investigation concerning the narcotic. Yeah. Thank you very much also that we in Indonesia, I myself witnessed that the prevention and investigation work very hard. Work very hard in tackling any illegal importation of narcotic and also others contraband. Thank you very much, Pak Terry. And also we believe that we can also utilize the technology to support our daily tasks by using the virtual education and the virtual webinar like this, yeah, in order to enhance the capability of all of the staff of DGC who works at the field. Yeah. Thank you very much, Pak Terry. Thank you very much.
Okay, Pak Sarif, waiting for your order, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, and thank you, Mr. Terry and Mr. Sharif. And the last question, we had Mrs. Widya. Dear Mrs. Widya, you may activate your microphone.
Thank you very much, Mr. Widya.
Oh, Excuse me, I'm sorry, sir.
Okay. It's normal mistake. Very good morning, Pak Sarif. First, let me take also this opportunity to congratulate Indonesia Customs and Excise to become the Vice Chair for 2020 to 2022. My question is there any chance for the regional office or inspection and service office to participate or to contribute to the delivery of Vice Chair office tasks and activities? Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Pak Widya, for the question. Of course, Pak Widya, even though that the office of WCO Vice Chair Asia Pacific located in Jakarta, but of course we are nothing if we do not support by all of the custom official everywhere, yeah, including at the regional office and also the custom service offices. Further, probably at least we will have many program, and also we will ask for so-called maybe webinar like that could be held in could be organized by any custom service office or from regional custom service office, and also we could ask for the expert, because we at the headquarters, we at the office only have less than 12 official, and so we still need expert in order to deliver the capacity building process like that, and also to share the knowledge, to share the condition at the field like that. So of course we still need we really need support from the regional office and also from the custom service offices everywhere all over in Indonesia. Later maybe we could make a kind of virtual meeting with all of the regional offices and seek for any input also from the field and also from the custom service offices. Thank you very much, Pak Widya.
Thank you, Mr. Widya and Mr. Sharif. Ladies and gentlemen, due to limited time, we do apologize that we cannot answer all the questions given. However, we understand your concern, as the issues raised are also our concern. I do hope all questions have been answered clearly by our speaker. Thank you to all participants for actively participating in this session. Ladies and gentlemen, we've collected so many videos from custom officers all around Indonesia. And as I mentioned before, we've held video challenge competition for all customs officers. And for all winners, they get prizes from our vice chairs. Now, I've got 3 winners with the best video. And I think actually all videos are good, but we only have 3 prizes for 3 winners. Anyway, who's the winner? We'll start from the 3rd winner. So the 3rd winner of video challenge is Farin Tiara from Regional Customs and Excise Office of Western Sumatra. Congratulations, Miss Farin.
Hi, my name is Farin Tiara of Kanwil DJBC Sumatra Bagian Barat. As a member of ECOSOC, Indonesia is committed in encouraging efforts to achieve the SDGs of 2030. Reducing inequalities and ensuring no one is left behind are 2 points that we have to check due to achieve the SDGs itself. The pandemic COVID-19 is torturing people with special needs, for example, like those who have deafness. Because the pace of information now is so fast and everything is distributed by online, I believe they cannot accept those information. Because still not many government agencies that provide disability-friendly information. So I hope customs will be the promoters of government agency to provide that kind of approach. Because we all have the same rights and we will not leave anyone behind.
Wow, it's so amazing. Once again, congratulations, Miss Farin. And the second winner of video challenge is Mr. Bagus Prasetyo from Directorate of Excise. Congratulations, Mr. Bagus. And let's play his videos.
Micro, small, and medium enterprises, or MSME, they play a major role in most emerging economy. Their contribution to GDP is 40% in average, according to World Bank. But sadly, they have to face many obstacles to grow. To compete globally, there are two things what they don't have, what the bigger companies have. First one is access to fund, and the second one is access to information. How to sell it, where to sell it, and what to sell. It's beyond their power and control. By creating and connecting the market for them, relieving the trade barrier, either it's tariff or non-tariff, we can help them to scale up and compete with the bigger company. That's what it's called, Border-Unified Customs Connect.
It's so incredible. Once again, congratulations, Mr. Bagus. And finally, we've come to the best video. The winner of WCO Asia Pacific Vice Chair Video Competition comes to Mr. Reynaldi Simarmata from Medium Custom and Excise Office of Kuala Tanjung. Congratulations, Mr. Reynaldi.
Indonesia's Customs and Excise has a slogan, Bea Cukai Makin Baik, which means customs must always improve. Talking about improvement, Indonesia's customs has been doing so many kinds of advancements to become a world's leading customs institution, which are: first, upgrading technology. Customs use the centralized, integrated, interconnected, automated system. And over here, you can call it CESA 4.0, and which has been updated every single year and now has features as artificial intelligence, image vision, and even apps like electronic seal. The second one is more paperless using. Nowadays, we use applications such as Nadine, Office DJBC, electronic logbook, and many other applications to reduce the amount of paper use. And flexible working space, which means that we can maximize our productivity despite our location. Like here, or here, or even here. I prefer at home. Thank you.
Wow, congratulations, Mr. Reynaldi. You've created such an amazing experience in video. Once again, we'd like to congratulate all the winners. Let's give a big virtual applause for the winners of Video Challenge. Dear Excellencies, distinguished guests and gentlemen, now we've come to the end of this session. On behalf of Indonesia Customs, we'd like to say thank you for your good participation and contribution. We do hope we could maintain the good relationship and cooperation among the members in Asia Pacific. We'll see you again in another occasion. And to close this event, please enjoy the last performance from Meracoustic. I'm Dewanti. Together, we are echoing Asia Pacific.
I've got a fire for a heart. I'm not scared of the dark. You've never seen it look so easy.
I got a river for a soul, and baby, you're a boat. Baby, you're my only reason. If I didn't have you, there would be nothing left. The shadow of a man that could never be his best.
If I didn't have you, I'd never see the sun. You taught me how to be someone. Yeah, all my life stood by me when no one else was ever behind me.
All these lights, they can blind me. With your love, nobody can drag me down.
All my life stood by me when no one else was ever behind me.
All these lights, they can blind me. With your love, nobody can drag me down. Nobody, nobody, nobody can drag me down. Nobody, nobody, nobody can drag me. I got a fire for a heart. I'm not scared of the dark. You've never seen it look so easy.
I got a river for a soul, and baby on a boat. Baby, you're my only reason.
If I didn't have you, there would be nothing left. The shadow of a man who could never be spared.
If I didn't have you, I'd never see the sun. You taught me how to be someone. Yeah, all my life stood by me when no one else was ever behind me.
All these lights, they can blind me. With your love, nobody can drag me down. Nobody, nobody, nobody can drag me down. Nobody, nobody, nobody can drag me down.
My life stood by me when no one else was ever behind me. All these lights, they can blind me. With your love, nobody can drag me down.
My life stood by me when no one else was ever behind me.
All these lights, they can blind me. With your love,
nobody can drag me down.
Nobody, nobody,
nobody can drag me down.
Nobody, nobody,
nobody can drag me down. Stand in line until you think you have the time to spend an evening with me. And if we go someplace to dance, I know that there's a chance you won't be leaving with me. Then afterwards we drop into a quiet little place and have a drink or two. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. I can see it in your eyes, you still despise the same old lies you heard the night before. And though it's just a line to you, for me it's true, I've never seen so right before. I practice every day to find some clever lines to say to make the meaning come true. But then I think I'll wait until the evening gets late and I'm alone with you. The time is right, your perfume fills my head, the stars get red and all the nights so blue. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. The time is right, your perfume fills my head, the stars get red and now the night's so blue. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Thank you, everyone. We will end this meeting in 3, 2, 1. Bye.